The last thing you said. The rain came down against the window pane, like it was trying to wash away your name. But every drop kept bringing you to mind, 1,000 little memories intertwined. Your coffee cup still waits beside the sink, frozen in a moment makes me think how something so familiar can remain, while everything inside me starts to change. I walk the hallway in the dark at night, still reaching for a hand that's not inside. Funny how a heart can learn to break without a sound for anybody's sake. And I know time keeps moving on, the world keeps singing its old songs, but some words never leave your soul once they found a place to call home. 'Cause the last thing you said still echoes in my head, like a record spinning slowly in the dark. Every promise, every line still survives the hands of time, like a flame refusing not to leave a spark. And I try to forget, but I haven't found it yet, a way to silence all the things I heard. You may be gone from where I stand, but you're still holding my heart in your hands. Through the last thing you said, the last thing you said. The seasons change outside my little world. Summer faded, winter slowly curled around the corners where we used to laugh. Now silence fills the spaces in its path. Friends tell me healing comes with every day, that eventually the hurt will fade away. But they don't know the weight a sentence holds when it's the final story ever told. I still remember how your voice sounded soft and warm, but somehow heavy then, like part of you already knew goodbye before it reached the surface of your eyes. And sometimes when the city sleeps, I hear your memory speak to me, not loud enough to pull me near, but enough to keep you here. 'Cause the last thing you said still echoes in my head, like a record spinning slowly in the dark. Every promise, every line still survives the hands of time, like a flame refusing not to leave a spark. And I try to forget, but I haven't found it yet, a way to silence all the things I heard. You may be gone from where I stand, but you're still holding my heart in your hands. Through the last thing you said, the last thing you said. Maybe you never meant for it to stay, maybe they were just words that slipped away, but they became the soundtrack of my pain, the only part of you that still remains. And if I saw you standing here tonight, would those old words still sound the same inside? Or would they finally lose their power then, and let my broken heart begin again? The strings rise higher, the drums begin to bloom, a storm of feeling filling up the room. But underneath the noise, beneath the ache, there's one memory I cannot every tear that I've cried, every part of me I've tried to hide, every piece of me that heartbreak chose to take. And I try to move on, but your shadow lingers on, like a melody that never reached its end. Maybe someday I'll be free from the ghost you left with me, but tonight I'm still listening again to the last thing you said, the words I can't forget, the ones that keep returning with the night. You may be gone from where I stand, but you're still holding my heart in